Greetings, I am Harry Larry from Gary, and this is episode 521 of The Sims 4 Maxis Lots. These lots come from the Adventure Awaits pack, and we're in the wonderful world of Gibby Point. We're in a new neighborhood, Wanderer Wood Wilds. Anyways, and we have 4 lots to look at on this bad boy. But we're going to start with the park. That way I can take a look around the neighborhood and see what's up. Alright, you ain't going to come, you ain't going to come. Just Stitchy. Bob's got to go to work. Somebody has to stick around and watch Ditto. Alright, be kind, hit that like button, subscribe if you so desire. Leave a comment. And if you know anybody who'd like to see this lot and or neighborhood in video form, you're always more than welcome to share this video. Alright, let's go take a look at this park. Hi, Itchy. Let's go up a little higher and then we'll come on in. No plants in the planters. That is kind of sad. Oh, nice pool. I know a watcher who would like to see that. Well, so far this is a nice looking park. Beautiful looking tree. Alright. We even got some archery. And one kid in there. Alright, which way shall I go? Sorry about the fast camera movement, but I had to orientate. Whoops. Alright, congratulations, kid. That was enough of that. Oh, looks like a metal slide. That's what I like to see. Make sure it bakes in the sun for a little while. That's always fun. I wish they had a merry-go-round. Old school. Did you see a barbecue anywhere around? Alright, let's go take a look at this pool. That is a pretty pool. I don't know if that is the best location for the steps. Kids coming off that are going to be plowing into that person. then will be jumped upon by that person. But this still looks really nice. Well, that is nice. Cool. Well, this place is kind of logically made. A lot of it, anyways, except for the steps. I think archery is a funny thing to have in a playground. Just me. But rather play some lawn charts, anyways. My city used to have parks like this not too many years ago. I really liked the look of them. Didn't get to play on them because, yeah, I'm a little too old. But they did look cool. Wow. Do you magically teleport over onto this side? All right, yellow shoes. Show me what's up. Go through there. Go through there. Ah, okay, go down that. Okay, little black holes. So otherwise, you'd go through them a little bit slower. A bunch of kids are going to be losing their front tooth in this area, I bet, or this area. Realistic speaking, of course. And the Sims are all good to go. But what a nice little park. All right, let's go take a look around. I do believe that's where we're going to go next. So let's go take a look over here. Or are we going to go over here? Gee, I wish I remembered the map. There's the hot springs. I was looking for that. Oh, I was kind of hoping they knew each other. Guess not. Well, that is pretty. Will we see something erupt? Gee, I hope so. Well, these hot springs have many different types of minerals. At least four. Hmm. No pooping? Hot Springs area is pretty cool looking. I like that big round boulder right there off to the left. I'll show that here in a moment or eight. Hmm. Launching pad? Found a fossil already. And so then I don't show the big old round rock right behind me right now. That one. I like the look of that. For a builder's eye anyways. Can you go in here? No. But you can go there. Still a good spot to take some photographs and stuff though. Could have been used for something else. Yes. I wonder if there's an area you can build upon here. Like right here. Get a little free build going on. Wonder. Oh well. nice looking park I can visit but not really do anything with. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Can you go up the secret path? Let's find out. Indeed you can. I think I just wiped out a bunch of trees. There we go. Sorry about this. It's taking forever. Alright, what do we got up on the path? Anything cool? I see a bench. That's pretty cool. Well, that looks pretty. So I found the painting spot. Reckon so. Oh, what goes up here? Bet you Sim can't. No. What a shame. Anything interesting, though? They should have put a little picnic area right there. That would have been cool. Picnic table. Maybe even a spot for camping. That would work. Have a fire pit there. Alright, can we go down this path? We can, so you can make a good circle. Which is kind of cool. Where does it lead? Ah, we don't want to go that way. Ooh, to the waterfall it is. Good thing I came this way. Just making sure. Hmm, looks like too rocky terrain for a sim. But, what of you? Very good animation for the waterfall. Can you go there? I'm switching through people. Oh no. There we go. So there was not much you can do down this way. Like a photo op, that's about it. Can't get much farther than those rocks. That's kind of sad. Think you want your sim to at least be able to go fishing. So this is a huge chunk of the world that can't really do much, but does look pretty. Like that. Well, that looks cool. Definitely nice view. All right, back to the park, except to the fire tower. There seems to be a lot of paths. I don't know if you can go on them all. It'd be cool to be able to see a sim right now on an inner tube outlap. That'd be a good one to have. All right, the fire tower. Uh-oh, I'm lost. There you are, Itchy. Back to the park. All right, I am no longer lost. So far, I like the neighborhood. I think you should have built a little bit more, but it is a pretty neighborhood. Actually, I should get the thumbnail right about here. All right, so with that happy thought, hopefully I'll catch you on the next episode. Hey, and until then, later.